I'm Mitch, the Book Monster, here for a channel check-in on November 5th, 2024, Tuesday. Um, the, I'm currently at 24 subscribers with the channel. So the channel is steadily growing, steadily climbing. So yeah, since last time I checked was maybe uh at the beginning of the week or end of the previous week. I was at 21 or 22 subscribers, so more subscribers than my last count. Um, the more recent videos I've done are TBR wish list, thriller, horror, books, and I did a TBR wish list. Before this, I did it on just general books and genres I may like to get to someday, which is mostly science fiction and or fantasy with a couple little miscellaneous titles and authors thrown in for good measure. But this video was this TBR wish list horror thriller was mainly focusing on titles and authors uh, related to thriller, horror, mystery type books. So, and I have something to add to that I may have mentioned in that video, although I don't think so. So I will mention it here in case you saw the video, and if I am repeating, I'm sorry. I'm just not sure. That was about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, that I recorded and uploaded that video. So addition, as far as I know, is an addition. The one author I would want to read that I'm not sure if I mentioned in there is the son of Stephen King, Joe Hill. For those who don't know, Stephen King has two sons, I believe two sons, at least two sons. And one for sure is an author, and one for sure uh, co-wrote or co-authored a book with Stephen King. Those two gentlemen being Joe Hill and Owen King. Now, Joe Hill has a couple of books out already. In no particular order, he has Fireman, Nosferatu, 20th Century Ghosts, or maybe 21st Century Ghosts. It's either one of those titles. 20th Century Ghosts or 21st Century Ghosts. I'm not sure. You can correct me on either way in the comments if you know, if you wish. And the Century Ghost is a book of either short stories or novellas, one or the other. Again, I'm not sure. Um, so again, if you wish, let me know in the comments if you know. And either way, I would appreciate the correction, uh, just for knowledge of my own. Um, but anyway, like I said, the fireman, Nosferatu, Sentry Ghost, and Horns, and Shape Box. There might be one or two others out there, but for sure, that handful right there. Sorry, I had a spasm. I had to let that pass, and evidently it's still going on. So excuse me for a moment. But I'll try to keep it going as much as I can, even though the spasm is going on. So yeah, that's the addition that I'm not sure that's in that horror thriller type uh, wish list video that I had. Um, Other than that, I do mention books as far as Hannibal Lecter series by Thomas Harris or Harris Thomas. I know I say it right in the video, the author's name right in the video, so um, and he wrote the books featuring Hannibal Lecter, those being Hannibal, um, Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising. Um, I believe that's it. I believe there was only maybe three or four. I may have given the correct titles, maybe not in the correct order, but I might be missing at least one in there. Yeah, those are the books that Harris wrote, at least some of the books he wrote with the Hannibal Lecter character. And if I'm not mistaken, all of them may have been turned into movies. At least three of the four. The first one in the general population knowledge is from 1990 or 1991. I don't know, the early 90s for sure. The Silence of the Lambs with Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster, starring as Hannibal Lecter and um, Clarice Starling. Um, so yeah, well known movie with two well known actors, especially at uh, this point in time in 2024. or you may not know the names necessarily, but you've seen those two actors in various projects. So, and then another video I did actually on Halloween Day was my thoughts on Beetlejuice sequel directed by Tim Burton, starring Winona Ryder as Lydia and Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, respectively. You may not like what I have to say too much. If you like the movie, if you like the Beetlejuice sequel, then you might, everybody has their own taste. Hey, I was honestly hoping that the movie would be better than what I've heard, so that might give you some idea on where I land on the movie altogether. If you haven't seen my video about it. So other than that, I do plan on a special video coming soon. I don't want to say what the topic is quite yet. I do have a little bit of legwork to do to get that video going and to make it happen before I sit here and press record on the camera. But hopefully the video will come out in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm hoping before Thanksgiving. Um, so I'll announce it when I get confirmation on everything when it gets closer. So be aware it's going to be a rather special video. Um, I'm hoping to get at least one guest to join me on the video. And if not, if I can't get a guest or multiple guests, I will do I will do a solo video on the topic. Like I said, let me just work on it first. And then either way, when I decide how it's going to be, I'll let you know. So otherwise, things have been going okay. My reading has fallen into a slump. Not that I wanted to, not that I necessarily don't have the drive or read right now. It's just full disclosure. I'm not sure how or what happened exactly. I just know that I pressed or did something on my Kindle to move all of the books that I had wanted. Um, Books such as The Stand, Pet Cemetery, the Expanse novels, um, the Mistborn trilogy, all of them that I may have mentioned in the past are all gone. This is like the second time that happens to me. I don't think the same thing exactly happened each time. Maybe, I don't know for sure. A lot of times, technology and I, or oil and water, um, not good, not a good combination. So, the only bright side, if there is a bright side or a silver lining, I did not lose my audio book of Under the Dome. The downside to it is I will have to start over from the beginning of Under the Dome audiobook. And for those who may not be aware, that's a Stephen King book, at least another 900 to 1,000 page book in reading format. Uh, so yeah, in the style of The Stand and It, and maybe, I don't know, a couple of others, not too many more, but at least those three: The Stand, It, and Under the Dome, or at least 900 to 1,000 pages, or maybe over 1,000 pages. Um, but yeah, even that Under the Dome, I will have to restart, which is really okay, because I was listening to it, but then, I'd be in and out, like everything as far as reading goes. I'm here, there, and everywhere. Um, I always have multiple books going at any given time. I don't know why or how. People ask me why and how I keep up with multiple stories at once. Hey, I don't know. I just do it. Uh, that's all I can say. If you want to sit there and say it's a cop out, then whatever, I guess. Yeah, but other than that, there's not much going on. It's rainy and dreary out today in my neck of the woods, so if I seem uh, low key or low energy, more than likely that's why, or that has something to do with it at least. I I did have an appointment this morning, so that's another thing, another factor, most likely. But other than that, thank you all for subscribing, watching, commenting. Let's keep it going. And in 2024, strong, and make 2025 that much stronger, and look forward to another year and, you know, more to come. So thank you again, and Mitch the Book Monster signing off.